Welcome back, everyone, to day 2, game 4 of the Joy Johnson Memorial Classic here in the sunny and very much less windy Mulwala, Yarrawonga Mulwala Golf Club Resort. So our game 4 here is going to be contested by the teams of, as I get my lovely sheet out so we can go through this. So we've got Sandra Connolly, Marilyn Stevenson and Robin Thomason up against Kay Smith, Sarah Matheson and Shaz Warfe. So we'll get a bit more detail on that as we go through, as we just finish the first and only roll-up end of this game. So it's only one roll-up end for this game 5, sorry. Better get that right. It's game 5, not game 4. As we welcome into commentary our friend Ian from yesterday.
G'day, Callum. How are you?
Fantastic.
That's
it's nice and warm today.
I was going to say the conditions are way different from yesterday. So we should see some spot-on bowls today, I would say.
Should be fantastic bowls, I reckon.
As they're just about to start now, I'd say.
Yep, Sandra's going to lead us off. Hailing from Mulwala.
Well, it'll certainly be a little bit easier for me today because I know 3 of the girls today, so...
that always helps.
Because I had no idea who they were yesterday.
It's always good to learn new people, though.
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm starting to know who some of the ladies are now, which is good.
That's fantastic.
Of course, it's just a matter of getting to know what colour bowls they're using.
Correct. It's even more challenging when you're colour confused like me.
There's a great start there.
Beautiful from Sandra.
Kay's just put one down. And of course, I know Kay plays with Club Mulwala, which is just a very short distance away from where we currently are at the moment.
I'm sure if we put the drone up, we'd see it very, very easily, as Rob had that up before.
There's
2 ripping bowls.
Beautiful bowling there. Kay's put a good one in here. Just went through that little tiny gap. It's amazing how if there is a gap, the bowls seem to find it.
Holes for bowls. Holes for bowls is, I think, the saying.
Just a little bit of a slight breeze. It's still coming across from the same direction from yesterday, but certainly not
the
hurricane.
Hurricane Mulwala yesterday it was.
So fingers crossed all of the equipment stays upright.
Oh, we were pretty good yesterday. We only had the camera fall over once, which I think is a pretty good effort considering the horrendousness that was the win.
And I thought that might have got round then, but just hit the bowl in front. Sarah being left-handed, so always confusing sometimes when you see somebody on the mat. You think, oh, they're going to bowl backhand or they're going to go forehand, but then you go, oh, hang on, no, they're left-handed.
Absolute ripping bowl.
Yep.
Being treated to some lovely bowls here today. Not that we didn't yesterday, but more bowls today.
Okay, here we go.
Good attempt there from Robin. Beautiful line. I do like the colour of her bowls. It's that sort of lighter orangey, sort of peachy colour. If I get it right. I could be completely wrong in my assumption there, or assessment there.
Yeah, I don't know about the peach part. Well, yeah, it could be, I suppose.
I'll put it down to my colour blindness.
Shaz with her first. But of course, they've obviously played on a different rink prior to this, so might take them 1 or 2 ends just to get used to how this particular rink is running.
Yeah, we've seen that with each game. It's just that first 2-3 ends. Looking to see what works best as Robin tries to punch her own up.
And, ooh, Shaz might have pushed the opposition in. I think she has. Two and a measure. Three.
2.
3. I think they said 3.
I saw 2 fingers and I did kind of hear
okay.
3. We'll see what goes on the scoreboard because they're about to do that.
It must be 2. Oh. It was 2.
2. There we go.
2. I thought I heard her say 3.
I thought I heard a 3 as well. And we'll put that as starting the second end now.
And looked like she's done it again. She's just, the line was spot on, but just a little bit past, but that's in a good area there.
Yeah, we're saying in the first game you've got to be wary of those with an arm. Deadly.
Yes.
For those tuning into the live stream, this is the 2025 edition of the Joy Johnson Memorial Classic Triples from the beautiful sunny Yarrawonga Mulwala Golf Club Resort. Got that right today.
Correct.
And the wind has died down, even though you can hear a little bit of wind in our microphones. It is better than what it was yesterday. And we're on game 5 of 6 games of this wonderful event to honour the memory of Joy Johnson, and is lovingly put on by the lovely Anne Miles and her team. 15 ends each of these games, So we're on the second end of 15. So we look forward to the next hour and a half of bowls, and from what we're seeing so far, we should be in for a cracker here with some beautiful bowls going down. And we'll try and get some results as to where things sit currently with our top 4 and see how they went in the last game. Got results feeding through because it's some games took a bit longer than others, and I'm sure our roving reporters will be able to get us the latest lowdown on what's going on.
It would be interesting to know how those 4 went. I do know of one of the results, so but yeah, we'll wait till the officials bring those to us, which would be
do
handy.
the big reveal.
Yes.
Make sure the sums add up.
But as mentioned yesterday, the greens, when you sit here and look across, they look absolutely magnificent.
Spectacular is the word I think I used a bit earlier. They look like they're running a treat, and without that howling gale, you can trust your bowl's going to do what you want it to do. And we are over half a rink from yesterday as well, which
Yes.
takes us a little bit further away from the ditch, which is nice. Oop. Got Joe Martin just wanting to play on Rink 8 and get on the live stream.
Sarah just putting her next bowl down.
Probably just a little bit running through. Had a good track though. So looks like Kay's holding shot.
Yeah, looks like Kay's got one that's in front of the jack. I don't know how you went, Callum, but yesterday when I got home, my face was quite red. I think I got a little bit wind burnt.
I did,
yesterday.
and probably need to put some sunscreen on is my thing I need to do. But that wind was just, yep, bit of wind burnt.
And considering yesterday we had no clouds virtually until a little bit later, but well, here's a lovely bowl coming now.
Oh, that's lovely from Robin.
Great bowling. Shaz has just, it had it got round that one, it would have, the weight looked like it was perfect, but just hit that bowl in front there. So I guess Robin will be looking to do the same with her first bowl, but it's just a little bit narrow, that one.
Shaz just pulling up a little bit short.
Yep.
One to Robin and Co.
That breeze has just picked up
It
all of a
has.
sudden.
And cloud over, which is a double whammy for the temperature.
I was thinking about taking my jacket off before when I first got on, and I thought, no, I'll leave it, and sure enough, then it has got a bit cooler.
I was about to put my shorts on before, but I might wait till after lunch and see how it goes, see if it frees up a little bit.
Well, I think we're supposed to get about 15 degrees today compared to 12 degrees yesterday.
Well, that's a good bonus.
Yes. This looks to be another
Beautiful
start.
bowl from Sandra.
Yes, she's led very well on this in this particular game so far. And of course, we all know it. If the leads can get them there, and makes it easier for the rest of the team.
Correct. Particularly in triples. 2-bowl triples. As we were saying with Annie earlier. Cutthroat.
Yep. As you said, those arms can be dangerous, and look at that. Just pushed her first ball up. Probably sitting about 1 inch away from the kitty, I would say, from here.
You take that any day of the week as a player or as a skip.
Yeah. So holding 2 at the moment. It's amazing that if there's a bowl well short, someone's bound to hit it at some stage.
Correct.
And it did just then. Sarah just gone through a little bit, but still handy at the back there. You just never know.
Yeah, particularly with the jack just behind the bowl.
Yep.
Bit of contact.
Great bowling there. Oh.
Beautiful bowling. Marilyn and Sandra just going, we're just going to get all around this little white thing.
But as you said, a little bit of weight onto that will push it back, and that's where Sarah's got her first bowl.
If it holds around Sandra's bowl.
And just fell.
Gives Shaz a couple of options there. She might.
Yep.
I love it when they work out there in the camera and they move themselves. It's great.
Okay. What do you think she's likely to do here?
I think she'll be looking just to go behind.
Behind?
She's
Yeah.
playing forehand,
Yeah.
so I think she'll be looking to just
Yeah.
cover
Yep.
Sarah's bowl.
At the back, yep.
Or just draw another one. She's happy with the way it's been. She's looking to just draw.
So now we'll see what the intentions are here
Correct.
from Shaz.
And Shaz might be playing on the slightly more aggressive side. She does have the option of just pumping up Sarah's bowl. Even if she does do that, she cuts it back to 2 shots. You can see what she wants to do with the next bowl. She's got the weight to move bowls. Just holding there a little bit with that wind picking up a little bit.
Maybe this time she might go around the back. She's got a little bit more weight on this one. Oh.
Marilyn's getting a little bit too soon. There's one more to come. It's a very tricky one now. You'd be looking just to cut back to 2, so you'd almost be looking just to try and draw it in there. You don't want to take your bowl out and then go down 5.
A little bit of weight on this one.
The line's going to clip Kay's bowl.
Yes.
2 shots. So that's a bit of an early lead here for Robin and Sandra and Marilyn. Don't know if you noticed yesterday, because I didn't, but I heard 2 golf balls went on the green.
I did hear. Well, I heard 1, but if there was 2, look. Unfortunately, it does happen here.
Slightly wayward approach shot to the. Is that the 9th green there?
I think it is. Yes, but I'm not sure. They've got a bit of work happening out there. They've got to through ropes and that, so I'm not sure. Yeah, and of course, you get a few wayward. I guess if you're out in the golf course, how well do you hit it?
Not very well.
So you're likely to put one over here.
Oh, it's like when you watch bowls. You never put a bad bowl down when you're commentating. I can talk about all the best bowls in the world, but when I go and put one down on the green, it's a different story.
I have played here when we've played some social games, and a golf ball did come across, and it actually sat right next to the jack. So it was a lovely shot.
Good start there from Kay. Beautiful weight with that one. When I was playing up here at the Edinburgh Shield, we were playing on this green over here, but further down towards rink 13.
Yep.
And there was some younger people teeing off from the tee. It just happened to be when about 3 or 4 of us had turned around. And one of the young guys teed off, and I think his driver head went further than the ball. The head just snapped clean off the club, and it went further, and we were in hysterics.
All I'll say is it's much safer to play bowls.
Can be.
Can be, yes.
Just make sure you watch where your feet are going.
Yes.
And
especially when someone's going to be driving.
Correct. And when stepping off the bank, make sure that you got your right footing there and got the trusty handles on the side of the green, which help out as well.
And of course, it is always handy once an end has been completed to, as you kick the bowls back, just to try to keep them well grouped.
Yes.
Otherwise, if they're spread out all over the place, people do tend to step back and bang. Stand on a bowl and over they go.
Is that one of those etiquette things you teach in your...
Yes, we do.
It's one thing I think a lot of clubs should get involved in is teaching a lot of etiquette and things around the game at early days, and just the do's and don'ts, and also the tips and tricks and things like that, because it can help you a lot during your early days.
Early days, exactly. Although you're never too... young or too old to learn things.
Correct.
We just recently, I think it was about 3 weeks ago now, with one of our bowlers here, Doug McTeer, just turned 96.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And he is still bowling very, very well.
I love that. It's the best sport for anyone to play. Like, we've seen juniors in single-digit ages up to people over 100 playing.
Yep, exactly. It's a very versatile type sport. Yeah, as you know, a lot of sports, people retire. Well, you look at the AFL footballers; they retire, in their early to mid 30s. And but bowls, as you said, you can keep going forever.
Correct. Age is no barrier, which is fantastic. And as we see with people using the arms and so forth, if your back does go a little bit or the legs aren't working as well, there are other means to be able to do it. It's great to be able to see people still in the sport who generally would have then had to go and not play and look at other
Yep.
other options to keep fit and so forth like that, and the social aspect of it too.
Yeah, exactly. The social side is terrific, but as you said, it keeps the older ones that are, like you can imagine people in their 80s to 90s that if they didn't get to use the stick, they'd have to retire, and they've actually got nothing else to do. So it's great to have them there, even if they just play social bowls. They don't have to play pennant, but the social bowls keeps them active. We've still, as I mentioned, Doug, he still plays pennant bowls, so it's fantastic just to have them around. And of course, they help to keep the newer bowlers, gives them a little bit of experience, and he passes on their knowledge, and
100%.
it's great.
So it looks like front bowl's got shot, which would be Marilyn, I believe. And then I think Sarah's just behind with second shot. Potentially.
Yeah, from here. Yeah, always looks different
At
looking at it.
every angle.
And then I'm looking at the screen and I'm thinking, no, it does look different from there.
Need to get Rob's drone that he had up before and just hover it over the green and not disturb the two players too much, and get the overhead shot.
Well, I heard
Might be a new innovation that we can bring in for the next year's live stream.
Well, that would be interesting, yeah.
Although we'd have to clear it with Casa first, because hovering over people is not the way to go with drones. So
There's a lovely bowl in.
nice bowl here from Robin, just slipping through, but in a good home.
Yeah,
it does cover because you got K's 2 bowls back there as well. So if Shaz was to take the jack back, it does.
Well, this is the last bowl.
Really good track here from Shaz.
I think she might have it here.
What an absolute ripping bowl.
Yep. Well done, Shaz.
That is
Great
beautiful.
Bowl. Great bowl. That'll put them on the scoreboard now.
It will. Sandra reckons it's 2.
What do you mean, Sarah?
Sandra. Nah, Sandra did a little sneaky.
Oh, okay, yes.
2.
2, yes. Going a little bit shorter this time, just to change things up.
Get the camera to go the right way. I'll be right. Just a bit wide there from Kay.
Okay, yep. Been leading well.
Yeah, Sandra's been all over it.
Yeah. Okay, just at the back. The wind has died down too, which is good.
It's lovely. It gets nice and warm. Another ripping bowl here from Sandra.
As I said, she's been leading very, very well.
Very experienced. Didn't know the exact number, but we normally get the details from the players to how long they've been bowling.
Yep.
And she's got on here 30 years. State rep in the Open, state rep in over 60s. and win the over 60s pairs and the triples. So
There you go.
few games of experience under her
Yes.
belt.
Yes.
Oh, Marilyn doesn't like that one. Yeah. Sarah just looking to pay the backhand. Forehand. Got caught out by that one.
Yeah, left-hander. Ooh, bad luck.
Right idea, just going around.
Done the same bowl virtually. In my very short time in bowls, I always say to anybody, I say it just takes one bowl.
That's it. You just got to get closer than the others.
But it's a matter of knowing which bowl is the one that's going to be that one bowl.
Is that one in the bag that turns a little bit more than the other one? Or? Shaz coming through, just ducking under.
Yep. So be looking at getting another one in, possibly.
She's fairly in the right area.
Yeah.
She's done well. She's had another one in there, but hasn't created a bigger target. Although it is slightly framed as she fell over there.
Because this is a bit harder for Shaz now because she's only got one bowl left. So does she cut numbers back or does she?
Yeah, one bowl, one in the head. Always a fun equation to be as a skip.
And they got three at the back, and she's going for it.
She gets rid of one
out. But now she can still put another one into the head to put it back. And I think she has.
Yep, and falls back in. Three
Three.
shots. Takes the lead out to 8-2. As we head into the sixth end.
See what she does with this one because she's been leading very, very well so far. And just went through a little bit. But Kay's come in this time. Put a terrific bowl in.
Sandra let her in and she's gone, I'm going to take that.
Take that, yes.
One
Return fire.
similar, just ducking
Ooh.
under. But definitely a correction.
Okay, just needs to be careful not to push the kitty back.
She's in the area again,
Great
landing on
bowl.
her own bowl. That's very
Yeah,
nice
that's
bowls.
lovely. Lovely bowling there.
She's gone from wanting to pop balloons on Friday night with the live card draw to put them right next to the jack. Oh, fair
This
bowl
looks
here from
interesting.
Marilyn. She's going to take
What
the
a-
jack beautifully.
That's a ripping bowl. Well, that changes it, doesn't it? As you said, when there's only 3 players, all of a sudden there's a bit of pressure on.
Cutthroat.
See what Sarah does.
It's only a little bit of experience for Marilyn. Only 37 years.
37, okay, right. Oh, it's not too bad, only 34 years more than me.
I think she's got on here 20 club singles championships. She can bowl regular contestant at State Champions Week.
Okay, yep. I reckon it'd be very hard to coach a person that bowls left-handed.
Beautiful way there from Sarah, just a little bit narrow.
So while they're changing ends, it's good to just have a glimpse over at some of the other rinks that are on at the moment. And scoreboards are all fairly close by the looks of it.
I'm very happy they're doing the scoreboards, but we can't tell who's who.
Who's who? Yes, yes.
Other than to say they are close.
Might have just punched Kay's bowl up then. So might only be one shot, I think. No, it looks like Kay's been pumped up and pushed up into that
Into shot.
holding shot.
Yes.
Sarah just went up and put her finger up.
As long as it's the right finger, it's all good.
Here's the chance to for Shaz to try and get two in here. Coming on the forehand.
Holding her breath.
There was a possibility he might have pushed some other bowls in and would have changed everything completely.
So we've got a few results coming through from the last round, so we can give you an update as to where everyone sits on the ladder. So our top team still is Paula Wood with 4 wins plus 39 shots. But that means she only got up by 1 shot in the last game. So
Yes,
very, very tight one.
I did collect the card from that, and yes, I did see the result of that one.
And in second, we still have Olivia Cartwright on 12 points and 19 shots up. We also still have in third position Rose Smith.
Rose Smith, yes.
With 12 points and 15 shots up. And fourth is still Alana Flapper on 12 points and 14 shots. So no change in the order, and they've all won their game 4 games. The change we do have is 5th position. Beautiful bowls there from Kay as I'm reading through that. She's definitely honed in on her line and length at the moment.
Certainly did. I wasn't watching that.
So in 5th position, we have
some great bowling here at the moment. The head's looking quite good.
very nice head.
Shaz has just called that they've still got 3 shots at the moment, so I know one of the previous games there was a tie on rink 14, rink
8.
Rink
We had the tie in the live stream.
Oh, that's right, it was 2. Yeah, sorry, rink 8. There's a lovely, Sarah's
changed it up, still holding 1.
Still holding 1.
And it is just that one bowl of Maryland's that holding him out at the moment.
And that's why it pays to be at the back.
Certainly does.
She's played a great bowl here.
Oh, Maryland just taking the jack again. She's making a habit of that.
Exactly what we just said. Good having that kitty. She'll always go back. It's very, very rarely go forward. Did you work out that 7th spot, or was there a...
I'm just going to get the live stream back up. So apologies if you can still hear us. We'll get that sorted very, very shortly.
Oh, another toucher. Bad up by Shaz. Might still be just 1 shot at the moment. Like it's 2 and a measure at the moment. through the gap. Great bowl. Doesn't want to work. You come up as poor network connection, which is, when you think about it, that's always a problem with live scoring, isn't it?